The Chev Corvette has always been a monster of a car, but with a reasonable price tag. It makes big power and delivers some really good numbers, but at a more achievable price. Now the Corvette has always followed a similar recipe. Loads of power in the front sent to the rear wheels. This made for a burnout machine. They were fast, but putting down the power was a bit of a challenge. Then Chevrolet made a big change. They moved the engine to the rear, moving the weight over the rear wheels and increasing its grip. As a result, the C8 Corvette could do 0 to 60 in just under 3 seconds, and that in-saving performance came in at a price tag of just over $60,000. Now the C8 was still powered by an old school V8, but yet again, with the new Z06 Corvette, Chev have improved upon the Corvette, and they have given it a truly special and exotic engine. This new LT6 V8, codenamed Gemini, is the foundation around which the new Z06 was built. The engine is brand new with nothing shared from any other GM engine, and it is no ordinary V8. Its naturally aspirated double overhead cam 32 valve flat plane crankshaft designed V8 now makes its power through ultra high revs like a Ferrari. She produces 670 horsepower, which is achieved at 8,400 RPM, and for the peak torque of 620 Nm, that comes in at around 6,300 RPM, so it's safe to say she likes to rev. Now this new 5.5 litre V8 has its redline set at 8,500 RPM, and holy kajeebies, it sounds amazing. Just take a listen. Now, if you are old and boring, you can tone down the sound the car produces. She does have a clever driver adjustable exhaust system that can vary the engine noise from mild to full-on exotic supercar. But I feel like 99% of the time, every single one of these will be on full noise. Now, this new Z06 produces around 180 horsepower more than the normal C8. So to deal with the extra sauce, the Vette's dual clutch automatic transmission got beefed up. The transaxle case and bell housing are stronger, the 6-plate clutch is stouter, and the output shafts and flanges are larger and built up to higher strength half shafts. The internal lubrication system has been revised to handle higher cornering forces, and it doesn't require filling with extra lubricant for track events. And because of how high she revs, they also shortened the final drive, meaning that you can get up into the rev range a bit quicker. So how well does all of these changes translate to the street? How fast is the new Z06 Corvette? Well, this new Corvette doesn't just sound like a real supercar, it performs like one too. 60 is reached in just 2.6 seconds, and she'll complete the standing quarter mile in just 10.5 seconds. That's faster than a 458 Italia, faster than a Hurricane Evo. I mean, it's 0.1 of a second slower than a 488 Ferrari. At half the price, this thing is seriously impressive. But Chev didn't stop there. This car is not only fast in a straight line, it corners too. At the back you'll find a set of wider, stickier tires, and on each corner there is more powerful brakes to help it corner harder and stop in a shorter distance than a regular Corvette. Chev has also strengthened the Corvette structure and transformed the chassis to ensure that the Z06 will perform like a true supercar around the track. But if you want to unlock its full potential, get the optional Z07 package, which adds aerodynamic elements, even better brakes and tires, and optional carbon fiber wheels, which looks sick. Okay, so we know it's good on track, but how is it as a daily? While moving to the interior, you'll have a very driver-focused cabin that has a whole long list of optional and standard features, which includes a digital gauge cluster, heads-up display, heated and ventilated seats, Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto, a 10-speaker audio system. I mean, the list goes on and on. So on the way home after an exhilarating track day, you can drive home in comfort with your favorite tunes playing. Yes, the ride will be a bit stiff, and yes, she drinks petrol like there is no tomorrow, but in my opinion, there is no better supercar for the money. You get true supercar specs, sound, and even looks at half the price of the competitors. But let me know what you think of the new Z06 Corvette. Do you like it as much as I do, or do you think the European competitors are just better? If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I've got many more car videos. Car videos is kind of my thing, so if you like cars, this is the place to be. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid